Hey there, I'm Celia, a French freelance illustrator and full-time designer. Welcome in this new studio vlog. These last 2 weeks I tried to paint on a tote bag, I filled a double page in my sketchbook and I painted a new gouache. Last week I tried a new textile painting with pastel and flashy colors. I made a doodle in my sketchbook with witchy stuff like books, crystals and stars and a necklace, and I planned to paint the book in the middle of the tote bag and then to put the other witchy stuff around. The experiment wasn't really successful because the paint went through the fabric a lot, and even if I anticipate with a cardboard, I haven't anticipated that the paint would be so slow to dry. The color were super cool in the palette, but once dry, it was way more darker than I was expecting, and I wasn't happy with that. I think that the fabric was too thin, so it was really complicated to work with, and I think I will try again this paint on another fabric, but so far I'm not convinced at all. Then I wanted to fill a double page of my sketchbook, so I picked a theme and some art supply to do it. I really love the cyber mechanical style and it's super far from my current style, but I would like to try more different things. I also love the Japanese yokai, which are the Japanese demons and legends, so I think I will try to draw some of them soon. I took some paper to add some shapes to my page and then I started to doodle on the right page. The objective of this kind of sketch is less focus on the details and focus more on the atmosphere and the general style to see if I like it or not. I also like to do some double pages in my sketchbook because I think that it looks really great to have more full compositions. And then I get back to my gouache paintings. I really love using gouache. I love how smooth it is to paint and the nice textures that it gave, but it's also really hard for me to do some tiny details with the brushes. So I made some sketches in my sketchbook of random patterns like this one, and they are quite easy to paint, so it helps me to train my hand to control the brush and to do some tests for backgrounds that I could use in my future paintings. And I am enjoying a lot the process, so I hope that you'll like it too. And this is the end of this week's studio vlog, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!